in Genesis. I believe that should be Genesis 4. Give us from verse 5. Let's read together. Everybody. But unto Cain and to his offering he had no respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell. This is the first murderer we see in the Bible. Are we together? So we want to see the example God will place on this murderer. I'm not saying you go to kill. The law will catch up with you. You will be arrested. And the Lord said unto Cain, did he ask him, why did you kill? You are talking to a murderer, but you are concerned about their countenance. Someone has just killed and you are aware about it. But all what is concerning you is, why are you so sad? And why is thy countenance fallen? If Cain was, a pastor was sent from Kenya to go to meet with Cain, they will not talk. There will be no conversation that will be struck between the two of them. Because we have been taught how to kill. Those who live by the sword, they should die by there. And you will show us the scripture, right? If thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted? And if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. Continue. And Cain talked with Abel, his brother, and it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and slew him. Next part. Everybody now read. And the Lord said to Cain, did he come and say, you murderer, where is your brother? Where is thy brother? And I want you to see how Cain was so evil. Look at the response. And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? Kwani mimi ni pocket yake? Is Abel my pocket that naendanga nakila nae kila mahali? Is he my shadow? Can you see how he answered God? Did God say, now what I was mild about, I'm about to increase it. Look at the next day. And he said, what hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground. Continue. And now art thou cast from the earth. Do you know Cain reversed this? Hello? A murderer spoke to God and told him, no, you can't cast me. Oh my goodness. Tell me you have read beyond here, because I don't want to go beyond here. Do you know Cain reversed this? All right, let's read. Let's read. Are you interested, or we leave it at that? We continue. All right. Let's read, everybody. Let's read very fast. And now thou art cast from the earth, which hath opened our mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. Can you see already he has been cast to death? Continue. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee a strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. And Cain said to the Lord, my punishment is greater than I can bear. Which one? You have just killed. I didn't kill you. I just cast the earth. I just cast everything around you. Look at next. What did he say? Behold, thou hast driven me out of this day from thy face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me. Continue. And the Lord said unto him, therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him. which kind of your God is this that is defending a murderer? Don't forget, he was the first ever murderer that is recorded by the scriptures. But now God is saying, whoever touches you actually, they will suffer sevenfold. And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him. Meaning he was walking, say, with a mark that said, you can't kill me. Touch me, sevenfold killing will come to your family. Is this the same God that we have been introduced to? Is this the same God everyone knows? If he was a murderer from the beginning, he would have killed Cain. He would have killed him. But that was not the case. And Cain went out of the presence. A cursed man went out of. It's only in Africa whereby if you are poor, it is related with curses. It is not biblical. Because the cursed man, let's read. Everyone, 1, 2, 3. And Cain went out from the presence of the Lord and dwelt in the land of Nod on the east side of Eden. Continue. And Cain knew his wife, and he conceived and bare Enoch. And he builded what? Do cursed people build cities? Do cursed people still marry and get children? Leah. After the name of, he built a city and called it the name of his son. Continue. And unto Enoch was born Irad. And Irad begat, of course, continue like this. You will see he built cities for all his children. Listen, the first cities that were over fortified were built by Cain and his children. A cursed man. A cursed man. So, at least if they tell you are cursed, at least go and build a city. At least one. Let's go to the story of David. Oh, this one is sufficient. Is that okay? This one is sufficient. So we can continue. David killed. Still, there was no him dying. That's for another maybe session. So let's continue from where we have been. So God does not kill. He doesn't organize killing. We have been told from the scriptures, who is the murderer from the beginning? Satan. Satan is the murderer from the beginning. That has been his nature. That has been who he is.